Hey, I'm back with another video. I think I woke up my dog. I know she's sleeping. Anyways, y'all wanna see my dog? Come here. Lola, come here. Come here, girl. Lola, come here. You just wanna see you. Come here. She don't wanna come, y'all. So, I'm not good. You wanna go outside? You wanna go outside? Come on. Let's go. Okay, that ain't gonna get her to come. Then she ain't going for it today. But anyways, I'm back, y'all, telling a story time. I ain't got no rhythm. Anyway, so this is a story time for my childhood. About this fuckboy my mom used to fuck with. I don't like him. I still don't like him. I will kill him with murder. But don't die, bro, because I think that's like some type of like, if they can use this for evidence and they think I really killed you. So if you get killed, can you die like a heart attack or something? Because if you get murdered, I'm gonna be real upset. And if you see this, please like fuck around, shut this correctly. Anyways, this particular fuckboy, let's give some detail. So my mom was a single mother. She was the best bitch, right? She was a single mama and whatnot, and my daddy left when I was 5. When I was 5, what the fuck? Okay, when I was 5, and she was a single mom. Of course, she had a boyfriend. She's human, and she had her first boyfriend. Blah. She had her first boyfriend. Not first boyfriend. I mean, my mom's old, but she had a boyfriend that I knew of. His name. I'm not gonna say his name, but she was with him for a minute, and then they had like this 3-year break or whatever, and they got back together, and then they broke up again. They was together a total of like 12 years, 10 or 11, 12 years, something like that. They was together a long ass time. I know him since I was like 6 years old. Actually, staying with him now. It's my dad. But yeah, so she's on that little 3-year break or whatever. Um, she met a guy. He was a piece of shit. I know my mama watching. Hey ma, you probably turned it off by now once you realize I'm talking about that piece of shit. But yeah. So he's the he was a different person. His mama died when he was little, so I don't know if that's why he had mommy issues or what the fuck. But he got on my goddamn nerves. And at first he was cool, cause like that one boyfriend I talked about that I stay with now, that we actually kind of cool now. But back then I didn't really like him because he didn't spoil me like I wanted him to. Him, when they broke up, I was kind of happy. I ain't gonna lie, I was real happy because I didn't like him at the time because he wasn't spoiling me like I wanted him to. But then when they got back together, I didn't care because I was old enough to like do my own thing, whatever. But when I was little, I was real spoiled. When he came along, I wasn't spoiled no more because he brought the spoiledness to the light. And my mom was like, "Oh hell no, I ain't spoiling that little bitch no more." And then I wasn't spoiled no more, so I ain't like him for kitty reasons. So she got this dude, Sean, right? Oh shit, I was supposed to say his name. Well, she got this dude or whatever, and ex that I stay with now, dude I stay with now. He was still like there for me or whatever. He's taking me to the movies and all type of shit. And I honestly think he was just trying to get back with my mama, but whatever. So yeah, she's with this guy or whatever. They met at her apartment complex that she worked at. We ended up living there too, but she worked there first, and then we lived there, and then he already lived there or whatever. They met at work or whatever. And I'm like, oh, you got a boyfriend or whatever? She's like, yeah, he's not a boyfriend yet, but he's real cool. He's cute. He's tatted up or whatever. I was like 10. I'm talking like I'm one of her girls or whatever. I was like 10. She was like, yeah, I met this guy. But she was a single mom, like I said. And my brothers left when I was real little. So it's like, of course, me and my mom were kind of close or whatever. So he, I was 10, like I said. So when I was 10, I blew up the microwave by accident because I wanted to make a potato, but nobody told me that you're not supposed to put a potato on 20 minutes. But my mom, when she made her potatoes, they were really soft. So I thought the longer I put her on, the softer it would get, and then the microwave exploded. I told my mom I fell asleep, but actually, like, put it on like 20 minutes. I mean, it's probably okay now because, like, I'm grown and she's been through many a microwave. Is that our microwave right there, actually? It might be. I don't know, but anyway, so yeah, she's been through. No, our microwave's at her house now. But yeah, she's been through many a microwave since then, so it's okay. But yeah, I blew up the microwave. So he was supposed to. I think that's when I first met him. He brought in our microwave because it was heavy, and she was like, "Ooh, that gave me a reason to call him over so you could meet him or whatever." And I'm like, "Okay, cool, I guess." So she was like, "Let's not set this one on fire." He was like, "She got jokes." He had just walked in and carried it in the kitchen for us or whatever. So he was cool. Like he said I was cute as could be or some shit like that, and he was cool. He was real cool. He wasn't as cute as my mom made him out to be. I didn't think he was cute at all. Honestly, I'm not even trying to hit on him like he wasn't really ugly, but he wasn't like my mom. But he was fine. Like I mean, he was like six. He's 6'4", 6'5", 6'5". It was alright. He was alright. He's still ugly, but he alright. So he was real cool. Like I liked him at first. When I was in the 5th grade, I got my very first F. Right. My mom was with the other dude. Right. My dad. We should call him my dad. She was with him. I got my first F. When they broke up, we moved to this apartment that she worked at. Like I said, right. We moved over there. In the process of moving, she went to enroll me out of school. She tended to take me out of school and then re-enroll me in another elementary school. Yeah, so they told on my ass because when I got my first F, I threw it in the trash. So yeah, they told on me, and on top of that, I was getting a lot of trouble at school when I was giving them my cell phone number, and my mom never. Before my mom got off work at 6, and I got home from school at 4 because my dad picked me up from. Did I go to the party or something? No, I went to this little after school program in our apartments back then, and he would pick me up as soon as he got off work because he had to pass it to get home. So he's like, once I go home, I'm not coming back out. So he picked me up at like 4. So my mom didn't get off work till like 6. So I threw it in the trash. Like he used to call instead of picking me up after a while. He used to be like call and be like, go ahead, tell her to walk home or whatever. So on that walk home, I threw my report card in the dumpster in one of the dumpsters in our neighborhood or whatever. So I was like, I ain't never get no report card. And my mom didn't know report cards came, so I just never brought it up. I was like, I ain't get my report card. Nope, I didn't. I ain't get no report card. I think they messed it up because my last name. Well, I have 2 last names, so I was like, I think they messed it up or something. I don't know, but I didn't get a report card. My mama didn't know report cards that came in though. So, but I told the staff at the after school program, she wanted to see everybody with a report card. I told her because you got rewards and shit. So I told her, I was like, no, my name. I don't think I got a report card. They gonna give it to me like tomorrow or something like that, right? So I got my first F. So my mom took me out of school and put me in school again. They told on my ass. They told like that I wasn't doing my homework for like months. They told baby, I've been trying to call you, ma'am. I don't understand why you're not getting our calls. You never answer. So like I said, I would be home by like 4, and I only got to 6. So when I got home, like she would go through my phone from time to time because I was like 10, so I wouldn't need a phone for it. But what I would do was, because first of all, my voicemail was my entire name. My mom was like, "This is such and such and such a phone," because I don't want to say my whole name. "This is such and such a phone. Please leave a message on her phone." So one particular day, when I first got my first phone call home, when I gave her my cell phone number, I hurried up. I said, "I hurry up and got home and changed my voicemail." It was just like whatever. So, oh my god. So I hurried up when I got home. I would delete the voicemail. Like a teacher would call. Obviously, I wouldn't answer because I didn't have my phone. I would leave my phone on silent while I was at school, so my mom wouldn't like hear my phone, or nobody be home anyway. So, or if my mom was like, oh, she left work early and heard my phone go off, she went to go answer it or whatever, I would leave my phone on silent, and nobody. I would either turn it off or leave it on silent, and of course nobody would come to it. So it was like her mom don't never answer the phone. I've been calling her mom for weeks. She ain't answered the phone. This badass bitch ain't did shit in my class in like weeks. She's real smart to do all the work. She got A's, but she whatever. So I'm out. Yeah, so like I said, my mom found out. She took me out of school and found out about all this shit because they was like, "Oh, you heard mama? Oh, we got some shit to say to you. Come on." So when she put me in a school again, we had a talk. I didn't get my ass whipped actually. We had a talk though. She was like, "Yeah, so you're on punishment until you get another report card." So I was on punishment for quite some time, right? This story time is how he set me up. That's if anybody's wondering. This story time is about how he set me up. He set me up pretty much. He set me up. That's the story time. So fast forward, my mama started liking this dude. He didn't move in with us, but he was spending a lot of time at our house. Okay, not yet. But he spent a lot of time at our house or whatever. And my mom said he smoked weed, or he smoked weed and black him out. So him and my mom was on the porch. He was smoking. They would sit outside listening to music. You know, a couple shit. So one particular day, I I was reading a book, and I was like a kid. Like, it wasn't like weird. Like you were reading a book. Like no, like I was like I loved to read when I was a kid. So I used to get in trouble for reading because I read it so much. So and I used to sneak and read at nighttime. Like I read a lot. So for whatever reason, I wanted to read on the couch. Like I was a weird kid, so whatever reason, I wanted to sit on the couch and read. It was comfortable, and my bed, it was like a desk at the bottom and a bed at the top. So it was either like I was uncomfortable. Sometimes I just didn't want to have to full blown lay down, and sometimes I didn't want to have to sit up in my desk chair. So I went on the couch to lay down and read my book or whatever. So I somehow I got distracted. I don't even know. Like I just know he came back in. Was like, what you doing on the couch? I'm like nothing. I think he came back in to get a lighter. I don't know what he probably came back in to get another black. I don't know what he came back in for, but he came back in for a split second, right? I'm on punishment, but I can read. I'm allowed to read. I'm not allowed to stay. I don't have to stay in my room all day. Like I'm allowed to like read. I just can't watch TV. I can watch TV, play my game, or talk on the phone. But I was allowed to read, of course. So I'm sitting in the couch, my own business, reading. I might have been reading. I might not even been reading, honestly. I just know I was sitting on the couch. And when they came back in, I went back in my room. I'm thinking they about to sit on the couch and watch TV or whatever. So I went back in my room. I didn't rush back in my room or nothing. I just went back in my room. I left my book. I took my book and everything. So it looked like I just ran in my room, but I did. Right? So tell me why. My mom comes back in the house. And that's just time my mom very much, like I said, she was believing in corporal punishment. This time I think she stopped believing in corporal punishment when I was about 12. When I was 12. But yeah, so yeah, so obviously I wouldn't. Y'all just outside smoking, right? So obviously I wouldn't go in her room and watch TV. Which, mind you, I had watched TV all the time when I wasn't supposed to. Like I was on punishment. My mom worked till 5 o'clock, so I knew what time she got off work. So I would watch TV up until like 4:30 or 4:50 sometimes even. And sometimes I would forget to change the channel, but other times I would just hit previous channel to go back to whatever fuck she was watching. Or sometimes I would change the channel, so I just remember what she was watching before that, and then when I would go to previous channel, because when we went back to the previous channel, it would be the channel that I was watching. So I'll click on something else, and then so when she went back to previous, it would be like she was like, let's say she was watching like The Real Housewives on Bravo. She would hit when you hit previous channel, it would go back to what I was watching, which was Nickelodeon more than likely. So I would turn to like CNN or something. That's something my mom liked to watch. So I would switch back. So she do like I was real smart. They used to call me the evil genius. So I would do it when my mom wasn't home. Obviously, because why would I do it when she's sitting right outside when she could walk in at any moment? I would do it when she was at work or if she went out to the club or something. I could hear her come in because she's loud and drunk or whatever. But not saying my mom was a bad mom. She was drunk all the time. Like that. I'm just saying where I could hear her come in the house or whatever, or I would know like how long she gonna be gone or whatever, and I'll watch TV because it's not like I was like this is before I was just like I don't know. Like I wasn't into like sneaking out and nothing. I just like to watch TV and I like to play my game. But I couldn't play my game because she hit that really well. And I like to watch porn. Sometimes he had this like a lot of porn back then on DVD, so I would watch it on this little portable DVD player. My grandma had got me, whatever. But other than that, like I would like make sure like if I knew she was gonna be gone for like a short period of time, I would watch a movie on my portable DVD player in like the bathroom or something. Cause I had a bathroom in my room, or I would watch it up on my bed where I know she can't see or whatever. So yeah, so this nigga obviously they had like I said they hadn't been talking for long, maybe like a firm like month or so. Like he got real comfortable at our house. He has been. Had he spent the night? Or actually spent the night. I don't know, but he was real comfortable at this point. So, like I said, I was on punishment till next report card. He knew this though. Somehow he knew. I think I told him, or he told me, or my mama told him, or somebody told him. I didn't stop doing that to my TDR. But yeah, so like I said, he went out. He came in the house. So I go in my room. My mom, like Leela, get your ass in here. No, she didn't even say that. She was like, Leela, she yelled for me. I'm like, huh? What the fuck is this? Mama, that's Teen Titans. I think that's is that Ben 10 or Teen Titans? I don't know. Why the fuck is it on my TV? I don't know, nigga. Was you in here watching ourselves? Like I don't know. I don't even like that show. I really didn't like that show. I was not as a kid. My cousins like Disney Channel. Other cousins like Cartoon. Not my cousin. My best friend. Her little brother. He really liked Cartoon Network. I was a Nickelodeon kid. Like you know how some people have certain secrets. They're like I like Nickelodeon. I rarely watched Disney Channel. I was always a Nickelodeon type of kid. So Cartoon Network. I barely watched Cartoon Network. I went through a phase when I was like 6 when I watched Cartoon Network for like a week, but that was it. So why the fuck? So anyways, I'm like, I don't know, mom. Like, I don't know. Mind you, not only was the shit, the TV was already on, so I could hear, and it was turned down real low. So I didn't even know it was on the TV, and if I knew, I would have said, Mom, why are you watching Teen Titans? Like, what the fuck? And she was like, how did she get on my TV? I'm like, I don't know, mom. Like, I really don't. Like, she's like, get the fuck out and don't watch my goddamn TV no more. I don't like this show. I don't even like if I'm gonna watch TV. Is she up? No. Well, come here. Come here. She's so stubborn. Anyways, I'm like, I don't even like this show. And yeah, I don't like this show. And why would I watch TV while y'all sitting right? Like literally, it was her room, and then the patio was right there. So why the fuck would I watch TV and turn it down real low? And I know y'all outside and can come in at any moment. And then I know y'all sell with Sean, so he's in and out the house peeing and pissing, and because he drink Hennessy all the fucking time and all type of shit. So why would I do that? Like that wasn't me. I'm like in my room. I'm 10, so I'm like. Did she like sit on the controller or something? Like what the fuck? Like I wasn't watching TV. I really wasn't. Like I really wasn't. And I know I'm not. I'm grown now, so there's no reason for me to still lie about it or whatever. That I really don't know how this TV got. Anyway, so I later figured out he had turned the channel and turned it down real low, so it looked like I was in there watching. He turned it down real low so I wouldn't hear it, and then yeah, so he tried to make it seem like I was in there watching TV. I didn't figure that out. So he had framed me for like some other shit. Like he used to, yeah. So yeah, that's about the time he set me up, and I figured out he was a fuckboy. But I didn't know he was a fuckboy because I didn't know he had set me up. And yeah, that was about that piece of shit. You'll probably hear some more stories about that piece of shit. Eat a dick, Mister. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.